Not being on the job in a large cardboard box and got away with it for years. Today's confession. Let's read the story. I worked for a poorly managed family business when I was younger. One of the closets there had these large empty boxes that were ready used or moved. One day I rearranged them to make a hidden sleeping berth, and I would disappear for hours, napping in that closet in a hidden space. I smuggled in a pillow and a blanket. Eventually, almost got caught once because I forgot to mute my phone, and someone was in the closet getting supplies. I guess they figured out the thing was from another room. So he almost got caught because he got a notification. I mean, that is pretty impressive how he was just napping in there for years. I probably couldn't do it because when I sleep, I kind of snores and I move around, and my loud snoring will probably get caught immediately. But this guy, he is so quiet, and he even managed to snug in a pillow and a blanket. So that is like he's like making it as comfortable as possible. But I can't really sleep in the hard floor. That's another reason I can't really do it, because if I sleep in the hard floor, my back will just give out really easy. But here's another, like, maybe a confession that is similar to this is when I go to like headquarters to work, I do nap. And you know what I would do? I would just book a room, and the room will be like for meetings and stuff, and I will open the computer, right? And all the there's only one door, right? The door is glass door, so you can technically see through it. So I open the computer, and I just look down on the computer and sit like this with my eyes closed. I just make sure my computer is on, and it's like doing something important. So whenever someone walk in, I just figure around on my computer, acting like I was working. And there's another trait that is good because I'm Asian, right? And people can't really tell if my eyes are closed or open. Like if people say like, "Are you asleep?" They'll be like, "Hey, you racist. My eye was open. Why you saying like I was asleep?" Like I could just joke around and stuff. But this guy, he's sleeping there for years, right? I guess he was never busy. Usually, like whenever people want to take naps, I know that people might go to the car and park the car under the tree and take naps. That's the easiest part. But in the same page, taking a nap in the car is not that comfortable at all. Like if you ask me about it, because whenever you take a nap, your leg is not long enough. You have to like basically bend your leg the whole time. And in the summer, it gets super hot, like really hot, like 90 degrees or 100 degrees. If you then park under the tree, you can technically take a nap inside of it. Like if you go to the mall, or if you go Walmart, or if you work in a construction company or a retail store, there's not a lot of spaces where you can park a car that is under the tree. And I guess that must be the reason that he found a cardboard box where it's a dark place, right? And if you sleep in the car, right, it's a lot of light coming in, so it's really hard to fall asleep. But this place, I think, is perfect. Like if you compare like sleeping in a car to sleeping in the inside cardboard box, I think this will be a lot more comfortable in a way, because it's like dark, which just helps, and you put some earmuff on and you never hear anybody. And the most important thing is in a very comfortable temperature, right? And you sleep in the cardboard box, you're not sweating, you're not too cold, and you got that AC running 24/7. So I guess I understand why that he loves sleeping in the cardboard box, but doing it for years. And the thing that like almost got him caught was just a phone notification. But if he got caught like snapping in the cardboard box, how would they punish him? Technically, did he sleep? Like my question is, did he sleep while on his lunch break or while he's on the clock? Like that's a big difference, right? If he slept while it's on lunch break, people probably caught it, right? Got the feeling that he was sleeping under there, because you open but the cardboard box and you're not coming out for hours, and you go there pretty much every single day, then people knows that. But maybe he sleeps kind of on a lunch break, right? Taking a break, and technically nothing illegal. You're not going against policies because you're sleeping on a lunch break, right? That would be totally fine. But he slept on duty or on the clock. That means, yeah, the company can technically just fire him and that's it. But nothing else you can do. But I feel like he probably slept on like a lunch break or something. That's why like a lot of people probably heard him going into the like cardboard box, because if you think about it, years, like 365 days, somebody must notice that he's been sleeping inside, right? Sometimes he's asleep and he don't notice that there's a notification going off, and then people heard it, and people might just open the door and check. Oh, someone is sleeping inside, but he checked on the clock. Oh, it's lunchtime, so technically he's fine sleeping inside. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this napping on the job in a large cardboard box and got away with it for years. Either he is really good at sleeping, that means he does not make any sound, right? And can sleep in hard floor, which I cannot because my mattress is 1,200. I need the best, most comfortable mattress. And some people, they can sleep anywhere. They can sleep on the train, they can sleep on the bus, and they can sleep on noises, right? And another thing is like I am kind of curious if he sleeps with like an alarm, like maybe an alarm could go off, so you don't want to like oversleep like 2 hours or 3 hours and wake up on the job. That would suck. So maybe he set alarm too, right? Once the alarm goes off, then he will naturally just kind of wakes up. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about someone napping on the job. But there's another scenarios, but he been sleeping it for years. I just think there's more to this in the story because he might have got like sleep while he's taking a lunch break. That's why nobody cared, right? That's why he can sleep for years. Technically, like I think if he slept on the clock, he would have got caught maybe in his first month. Like people will notice that, okay, you are sleeping on the clock, like you're not doing your job. Why are you still here? Why are we paying you for being here, right? Yeah, leave in the comment section below what you guys think of the story. Love to hear it, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. My name is Kelvin, and I see you guys on the next one.